there's a plan to go with all that ambition.
Bet on it, Cole. This competitor knows that to succeed, you have to have a strategy. Otherwise, you're helpless.
Probably right about that, Corey. We'll see if that plan is enough to capture a win here.
Yeah, but looking to make quick work of this one is Roman Reigns.
You have to think that's always the plan for Roman going into a match. But we also know that he has the physical capability to drag this out into deep waters. There just simply is no such thing as giving up for the original Tribal Chief. Oh no, eyes on the target.
Oh, schoolboy! Shoulders down here!
Beautiful.
Might sneak one. Turns the tables, shoulders down. That was an easy kick out for Roman.
Too soon. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
She wants to take this thing to the outside.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Now looking to do battle right here in front of us. Reigns now losing ground.
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass.
Oof, good contact.
Corey, any insight into what it must feel like stepping up to the OTC Roman Reigns?
Well, one thing about facing off against Reigns, Cole, you can't let nerves get the better of you. Reigns smells fear, and once he does, he pounces. So you need to be the hunter in this situation, not the hunted.
Reigns is going to look to press on the advantage.
Yeah, Roman was able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but can he take control of this match?
And slides back into the ring.
Oh, and that's what she gets for taking her eyes off her opponent.
He gets back in right before the count.
Able to slip away. Fast thinking saved him there.
Turned it around with a reversal. Boom, what a clothesline.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce. Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Crushed in the corner. Caught with a lariat.
Ooh, turned it into a jawbreaker.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. Reigns with a super. Here's the pin. She was close to the end there.
The end was in sight.
Reigns got all of it. Going for the win, not letting up.
Kick out, thought that was the end of her.
You have to wonder, what more does she have left?
We have reached a whole other level here.
And after all that, Roman Reigns still has an end to this battle.
Oh, watch this display of power. Oh!
Targeting the arm now. She's facing some real pushback here.
Yeah, as Roman came ready to assert his dominance and is doing just, oh, this could be it. They could end it right here.
Breaks the close count.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you kidding me? Oh, my goodness.
Got the leg.
Looks like a play to go after the legs now. Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
From the top.
You gotta be kidding me.
From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. He's quickly assuming control here.
You can see the focus in his eyes. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
I'm surprised that more damage hasn't been done at this point.
Boom, what a hit. What now? Oh, yikes, a stomp to the guts.
Nailed it. Precision offense into the pin. This could...
And Roman Reigns is your winner.
Here is your winner, the OT.
Roman Reigns has had a lot of ups and downs in his career, but we might just be seeing his ultimate form.
It's called God mode for a reason, Cole. This is a historic run that Reigns is on. And I don't know if anyone can truly stop the Tribal Chief at this point. He has the world in the palm of his hand.
That's true, Corey, but sometimes the harder you grasp onto something, the easier it slips through your fingers. That could prove to be the case with Roman Reigns.
On the opposite side is a superstar who is always willing to pull out all the stops if it means getting the win, even pushing themselves past their own limits.
Look, a win-at-all-cost mindset is what it takes to succeed in this business. I can't wait to see this superstar put that kind of mentality into action.
Oh, wow, what a drop kick. Roman's struggling here, guys.
Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange.
Roman Reigns sits on the mountaintop of this business, and of all the things that have gotten him this far in his career, you can't deny how important confidence has been for him. That overwhelming belief in himself and his abilities has been a large part of his success, and he can never let that falter.
I'd expect that confidence of Roman's to play a big part in this match here.
This is ugly.
Crank in the head. This is going to take some power here. Look at this strength. Absolutely impressive.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
Takes out the knee. Gets the reversal. What a counter. Working on the arm. Oof.
Beautiful senton. Stalking here could be a prelude to something big.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Clothesline in the corner.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
Flamed him. Shoulders down.
Is it enough?
He's able to kick out before two.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
This is a situation you want to avoid. To the floor.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Shoulder tackle to the body. My God, enough! Oh, stomping away. Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Reigns in the corner, ready to strike. Spear!
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Makes the cover. What a kick out. I don't believe it. Unreal. Unreal the kick out there.
Not only unlikely, downright extraordinary.
Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual tonight.
Delivering nasty stomps.
Roman's on a roll here.
And the overwhelming confidence of Reigns has gotten him this far. It could take him all the way.
She dodges out of the way, narrowly escaping there.
Superman punch!
After that, it's easy to see why Reigns has been at his zenith.
Reigns is setting up. Here it comes!
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
And going for the pin. Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. victory.
Here is your winner,
This superstar has made it clear that losing this match is not an option. All that matters is getting the win.
Well, I think that would always be the case, but you're right. You can see the sheer determination all over this competitor's face.
Hopefully that determination is enough to get the job done. Otherwise, it's going to be a very disappointing night.
And then there's Roman Reigns, the embodiment of greatness on a different level. The epitome of absolute dominance from the moment he sets foot in the venue.
Wow.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them. Oh, clubbing blow. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
And he turned it around.
Kick to the stomach.
Clothesline. So effective.
Oh, now it's roll up.
And bypasses the pinfall.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Boom, what a clothesline. Attempting an early cover here. Gets his shoulder up right before two.
Clearly hoping for an early end to this one.
Countering that offense.
Finally, Roman's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Maybe Reigns has found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
And we just saw some serious offense.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
And she's returning fire.
He saw that being telegraphed.
Driven face first. And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
Sure, he's taken some offense, but it's still so early.
Chop. Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Oh, God, jarring impact. Oh, my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Clubbing blow. Oh, he had that scouted. Calculating the next move here.
Oh, right to the throat. Oof.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. The sheer force of that landing was probably enough to fracture a few bones. Sliding back into the ring. Oh! Boom! Look at them go! Incredible!
Where is this superstar finding this?
Oh, right into a counter.
Superman punch from Reigns.
Reigns just fully established his position at the head of the table with that.
Oh, Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this. The spear by Reigns.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Goes for the pin.
Roman Reigns picks up a strong victory.
Here is your winner,
And Roman Reigns is really taking things to a new level since he ascended to the mantle of the tribal chief. I believe on a number of occasions he's even said that we work for him.
His name isn't on my check, but I can't deny that Reigns has reached his full potential. He carries himself differently. He competes differently. He's definitely achieved a certain level of greatness.
A very vindicated Reigns looking to be acknowledged here tonight.
But also in the ring is one heck of an opponent. Winning in WWE is never easy, but with this superstar in the way, this match is sure to be hard fought.
Yeah, this is a true competitor. Someone who isn't going to back down and is just going to keep fighting no matter what.
Into a powerbomb. You have to question what kind of malintent is behind him. Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission. A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Attacking the body.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, and in this business, there's no more desperate a time than when you have to face off against Roman Reigns.
Absolutely, Cole. It's a dangerous strategy, but I think you have to take the risk of goading and taunting Roman Reigns. You have to outsmart him and bait him into failure. Again, a dangerous strategy. Targeting the arm to great effect.
Oh, hip drop to the gut. Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside.
Uh-oh.
Oh, scattered that one. Boom. He counters with a great reversal.
Oh, my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Tossed back into the ring.
Brutal club.
Uh-oh, hazardous part of town here on the apron.
Nasty.
The hardest part of the ring.
Many a match is turned on that kind of contact with the apron. This could be a key moment in this contest. To the back of the neck, what a blow.
Good night.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. No. Power bomb onto the apron.
Right about now, Roman Reigns demands acknowledgement.
Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no.
Back suplex on the apron.
The hardest part of the ring.
Imagine having to continue competing after eating the apron like that. Reigns really having his way right here.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition.
Here we go. And completely missed the mark.
Reckless and foolhardy. You can't just hurl yourself out of the ring like that without knowing for sure that you're going to connect.
It was a terrible landing, but looks like everyone's okay enough to continue.
What now?
What now?
Roman Reigns so dominant. Oh, guillotine choke. She's trying to slip out of this submission.
The guillotine locked in. This is all.
That was an incredible counter.
She knew how to evade that.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
Right out of ringside and back to the mat. Reigns heads up. This is going to be take off.
Man, a bruising use of their body.
Momentum has pivoted towards Roman. And Roman might... It's over. Roman Reigns gets the win.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Like clockwork, the win goes to Roman Reigns.
Another notch in the victory column for Reigns. He stacks wins like it's nothing. And like it or not, you have to acknowledge it. Roman Reigns has amassed an almost unthinkable amount of power here in WWE.
Roman has no doubt been cold-hearted and cutthroat, even devious in the process of achieving and maintaining that power. But there's simply no denying that he is currently the only one on his level.
But this should be an interesting match considering the superstar across the way. With this competitor in the middle.
Opponent lying face first and now
Locking it.
Trying to get out of the submission, and does. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Goes into the corner.
Now positioned on the top rope.
ooh. All the way to the outside. I don't know what you're thinking when you throw an opponent out of the ring like that.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Working the midsection there.
He answers right back. Saw it coming and counters it. Corey, what kind of mindset does Roman Reigns need to be in if he wants to get this match won?
I think Roman needs to fully unleash himself and give in to his aggression. This is no time for holding back or being cerebral. Just go all out and brutalize the competition.
What a clothesline!
Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
The homework done on Roman is paying off.
And now thrown back into the ring. She's back in the ring. Boom! Read that one.
Finally, Roman's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment. This could be these two going strike for strike, it seems.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. The fight is on, and it's furious.
What a headbutt.
Vicious. Tearing down the leg now.
A well-aimed strike.
A chance to win it here. Fending off a 2 count there. Not yet.
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
Reigns with a shoulders down cover. Kick out close to 3. Wow.
Good defense there.
Oh, miss.
What a headbutt.
Draped across the top rope.
Here we go. Here's the pin. And he gets the shoulder up before 2.
Fighting hard to stay in this match.
Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response. Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. Makes the cover. She breaks the count quick.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Lands a timely reversal.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here. Gets their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out. It's a control.
Can Reigns recover from that? Cashing in on that effort.
There's 2. Oh, my, that was close.
Reigns able to get his shoulder up, and I don't know how many more times he can do that tonight.
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one. Hoist it up high here.
Driven down face first.
He knew what was coming there.
Picking up speed off the...
Ooh, great anticipation.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Clubbing blow. Roman Reigns just battering his opponent in the corner. This is ugly. Just a ruthless streak for the world to see. This deep into a match is where trouble rises, where injuries may occur. You've got to think long-term and consider your future fights.
And I guarantee you that throwing in the towel is the furthest thing these superstars are thinking about.
Back suplex, no! Driven down. The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. This ends now.
Spear! Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Makes the cover. Oh, he got it. What a win.
Here is your winner, the OTC.
A couple of impressive superstars going head-to-head here, and on one side we have a competitor who thinks it's their match to win.
Confidence is key to success inside of a WWE ring, Cole. I know that kind of brash talk.
And here we go. Boston Crab, no more.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. That was disrespectful.
A shot like that to the ego could really shake you up mentally.
Oh, what a forearm smash.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
She countered that into her own offense.
And avoids taking any damage.
That'll move you back.
Forearm club.
Oh, God.
Obviously, Roman Reigns is not your average opponent in the ring. So, Corey, what's got to be the strategy here against the OTC?
The best method against Roman Reigns is to simply stay evasive and bide your time. It would be a big mistake to just try and face Reigns head-on, so be patient. Pick your spots very carefully, and then maybe pray that Reigns doesn't realize what's happening until it's way too late. Looking for a submission here.
And now,
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken. Backdrop.
the adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE was fueled by Reigns. Reigns got all of it.
Cover. We have a cover.
2 count and a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Somehow, some way, escapes defeat.
Still alive.
And Reigns absolutely can't believe it, but he cannot let that slow him down.
Knew what was coming there.
Pass him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Face full of turnbuckle.
Knife edge chop. She's revved up and has her opponent in her sights. Is able to slip away from that. Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Just like that, sent out of the ring. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? Boom! Solid connection. Assaulting the knee with purpose. Broken up with a fist to the face.
Tagged with a punch. Ruthless striking.
Good golly, what a knee.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count out. Manages to reverse it. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Back into the ring she comes.
He scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver.
That is what it takes to topple Reigns.
2. Oh, and he just kicked out.
A kick out, and Reigns is still in this.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time? Boom! Good defense from him. Superman! And now the shoulder's down.
This might be it.
Breaks the count.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
These competitors have been going deep into their arsenal all match, but have not found a way to end it at all.
Swings in momentum. Every push has been cut off.
Clothesline.
Picking up speed off the rope.
Oh, hip drop to the gut.
Steered away there.
Striking down with the axe handle.
Reigns has identified the target. Step back.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
The cover. And victory. A win.
here is your winner, the OTC.
There's the bell, and we have Roman Reigns ready for action here.
Arguably one of the most dominant figures the WWE Universe has ever seen. I can't think of anyone Roman's faced that hasn't fallen victim to the Tribal Chief at some point in their careers. That kind of control before the bell even rings is hard to contend with.
I don't think anyone likes being within firing range of Reigns.
On the other side of the ring, however, is a superstar who's made it clear that a statement will be made here tonight. A message will be sent to everyone in WWE, and you better watch out.
A bold claim, Corey, but a win here would certainly move the needle for this competitor and help cement their reputation.
Knee strike connects. Down to opponent, and a double axe handle smash. Just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent. Clothesline in the corner. Roman Reigns sits on the mountaintop of this business, and of all the things that have gotten him this far in his career, you can't deny how important confidence has been for him. That overwhelming belief in himself and his abilities has been a large part of his success, and he can never let that falter.
I'd expect that confidence of Roman's to play a big part in this match here. He's taken on some damage at this point.
This is how it starts. The groundwork is being laid here.
Reigns is getting dismantled here. Roman's being picked apart.
Clubbing blow. Senton connects. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
He's able to counter that.
Reigns is going to look to press on the advantage.
Reigns isn't allowing that burst of attacks to throw him off his game.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the...
Reigns hits it! Wow, Reigns nailed it!
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
What, only two?
I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was gonna be the end of it, myself included.
It's not often we see the Tribal Chief held up at the 1 yard line. You have to think Roman will want to dial up that maneuver one more time.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. And she anticipated...
Knockdown. And again, look at the impact in the collision. Ducks underneath. And a wild clothesline. Ooh, one step ahead there.
Roman with his opponent across his own shoulders.
switches into a flapjack. Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
This beating is taking its toll on her.
And a stop to the gut, too. The Tribal Chief has it cinched in.
And the Tribal Chief
Trying to break the hold and is able to do a critical escape there.
kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
Vicious. And shoulders down, going for the win.
Stopping the ref's count at 2.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. Here it comes. Superman punch. Reigns setting him straight with his patented hard-hitting offense.
Always with authority.
European shoulders down.
Trying to end it.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming. Scoops the opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver. That could finish off Roman.
2. He kicked out at 2.
Reigns kicks out at 2 9/10. The Tribal Chief stays alive.
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
exciting match that could be a real test of this superstar's ability.
Yeah, there are no easy wins here in WWE. It's going to take focus, talent, and hard work to pull this off.
Luckily, this competitor has plenty of all those things.
And Roman Reigns always enters the ring prepared for a fight, prepared to get oh so physical. That smash mouth, hard-hitting style, Reigns has perfected it.
And there's nothing pretty about perfection, Saxton. That's for sure.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Backbreaker.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Oh, using the rope to their advantage. Very effective. That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects. A relentless attack being brought to Roman.
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
Down. Face first. The dominant streak of Reigns getting a bit challenged.
No cause for concern on his part. It's still early.
Isolating their opponent's arm, and
And a series of vicious stomps.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it. Absolutely no respect from Roman Reigns.
Corey, how exactly do you go about disarming Roman Reigns? How do you prevent Reigns from unleashing that patented explosive power of his?
Well, there's really no preventing it, Cole, but if you're smart, you can use it against Reigns. Reigns' offensive style uses up an incredible amount of energy. So if you can stay on your toes and avoid his arsenal at all costs, you should be able to maneuver Reigns into tiring himself out.
Going for the pin.
And he kicks out at two.
Just barely, but it counts.
Picking up speed off the rope.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Check your face after that one.
Oh. Vicious stomp to the back and locking.
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done.
Lifted high into an electric chair position.
To an electric chair facebuster, my goodness.
And staying with it, into the cover.
There's two, and he fights it off.
So close. That could have been it.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Scoops their opponent up. Look up.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver.
And that took Reigns down.
Two. Oh, he was almost finished.
Holy moly. Reigns' toughness on display with that kick out.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the three.
Just punishing their opponent.
Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
And Reigns has clearly used up all his energy at this point. He looks straight up exhausted here, unable to be as explosive as he loves to be.
Suplex. Reigns hangs on. Another one.
A third?
A powerful grip by Roman.
She's launched out of the ring. He's headed to the top now. From the top.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
And the forearm smash. These superstars are ready to take this fight wherever it wants to go, even right into the announcer's area.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Great ring awareness saved him.
Oh, what a clothesline! Ouch!
And now gets tossed into the ring.
If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out.
Nasty stop of the arm.
Brutal knee strike.
Hit down with the cover.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Stiff headbutt.
Taking out the knee.
Uh-oh. In position, waiting for an opening. And he is directed into the corner.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
In the corner.
How much more can Reigns withstand?
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass.
A little rope assistance. Attacking the arm.
Boom, what a clothesline. And down for the count.
He kicks out at 2.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver. That could finish off Roman.
2. And they're still in this.
The head of the table almost went to the back of the line on that one. Roman better get it together.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Immediate cover after the impact. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
Escaping that pin must have taken almost everything she's got.
Well worth it. Look how frustrated her opponent is.
Roman has been denied. This is not...
That puts an end to that, thank goodness. Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming. Reigns just bludgeoning his opponent in the corner. Oh, this is ugly.
Elbow drop. And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Reigns doing all he can to keep his seat at the head of the table secure. In the corner.
Roman Reigns doing what he does best. Just stomping the hell out of his opponent.
I don't think his opponent's safe here. Kill the headlights.
With a drive-by.
If anyone in the back wants to stop this match, now would be the time.
With pride on the line, Reigns is going as far as he believes. Reigns sizing up the target.
Oh, she retaliates.
Oh, nothing fancy with that boot.
Indy counters.
What a spear by Reigns. Reigns got all of it.
Turning it into the pin.
2 count. What a decisive victory for Roman Reigns. Just incredible.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns with quite the impressive win. The bell is rung, and clearly the superstar is itching to get things going.
I love the intensity, Michael. No point getting inside that ring if you're not eager to throw down and get into it.
That's true, Byron. A WWE ring is no place for cowardice.
But the spotlight belongs on Roman Reigns, who has redefined what it means to be a top guy in this business. He truly is God mode personified.
Roman's simply on another level these days. He's worked very hard to get where he is and has no intention of letting anyone come even close to his greatness.
Corey, what's the one thing you think competitors need to know about taking on Roman Reigns?
That their best shot isn't gonna cut it against Roman Reigns, Cole. Period. If anything, when you're up against Reigns, you need to take your best shot at least 3 times in a row. Ooh. Ah, stop to the belly.
Back and forth we go. Bam!
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Ooh!
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Oh, looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight.
That shot ends things.
Clubbing blow.
Reigns is getting dismantled here.
Yeah, this is what you have to do against Reigns. Keep coming at him with your best shot, over and over and over again. Oh, jarring back elbow. Targets the gut to end the offense. Superman punch.
Right into the cover. Fends off the 3 count.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
Nap time on the island of relevancy.
Look at counter. Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here.
Planted down across the back.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match. What a shot.
She had that scouted. Oh, my! Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Reigns got all of it. Looking to capitalize on that move.
Shoulders up, shoulders up.
Just when you think it's the end, she stays alive.
What amazing resilience. Is this the start of a comeback?
And after all that, Roman Reigns still has an end to this battle. Reigns plans in motion.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first from way up. Double axe handle.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Got out of the way.
Boom breaker.
Catches them with a jawbreaker.
Oh, catastrophic damage on the back.
Oh, he saw it coming. Totally helpless at the moment. Oh, right across the throat. This could be for the win. No, she kicks out.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
We continue to see incredible perseverance from these competitors.
The war continues to rage on with no superstar willing to give an inch. Hurled away. God. Lifted high into an electric chair position. Driven down face first.
And right away into the pin. 2. No, he gets the shoulder up.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Up and
It's a knuckle driver. And that took Reigns down. Oh, going right into the pin.
There's 2. He kicks out somehow.
Amazing. What resilience being shown from Reigns here tonight.
The best shot was thrown.
Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out. It's a knuckle driver. May have just vanquished Reigns.
And quickly into the cover.
might be in trouble.
One,
here is your winner, the Superstar!
A somewhat shocking loss for Roman Reigns.
One thing's for sure, Roman is going to be stewing over this for the next few days at least.
And we're set for action with the always imposing Roman Reigns in the ring.
I don't know if I would say he was always imposing, Cole. Let's not forget, there were times when he was considered the third wheel of sorts. The impressive thing about Roman has been his ability to mold himself into the dominant man we see here today.
Okay, Corey, I don't think anyone is trying to take away from what Roman has accomplished in his own right.
And then we have a superstar who has been eagerly looking forward to this match. A chance to get a big win here in front of the entire WWE Universe.
Plenty of glory to be gained with a victory here, and you're right, this superstar knows it. Now it's all about executing in the ring.
Oof, that can knock you out.
Counter! Saw it coming!
Schoolboy into the pin.
And we have a rope break.
Great ring awareness. My advice to Roman, if I could be so bold, is to be careful not to lose focus. We all know Roman's on a different level as a competitor, but getting...
Oh, wait a second.
Roll up!
Slips the shoulder up.
Trying to make short order of things there.
Got out of the way that time. Getting him right into the corner. Knife edge chop.
Uh-oh. Face first in the turnbuckle.
Oh, tossed hard into the ring post.
He took the worst of that impact.
Sure, he's taking some stiff shots, but he's still in this.
Banzai drop.
Getting lifted to the top rope.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Caught that and reversed it. A snapmare by Roman Reigns.
For good measure, the WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Right to the hand. You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Ooh. Getting tossed. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Lifted and completely helpless here. All the way down. She got put to the test there. Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go. Gets out of it with a well-placed knee to the face. Striking with a knee. Oh, he timed that counter well.
Was mounted with punches and not, oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Crank in the head. Climbing to the top turnbuckle now. From the top. Oh, went for it all, but gets nothing. Oh, what a clothesline.
He gets out of the way. Kick to the gut. Boom!
to the stomach. Just using their foot as a weapon. Boot right to the throat. This could be it. The pin. Kick out just in time.
Close call. That was almost lights out. Reigns is getting set up. And here it comes. Superman punch.
Smashed. Send him home.
There is no mercy on the island of Reigns.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Here's the pin. And she's still in the game.
It was almost all over for her. It does not get much closer to 3 than that.
And Reigns out.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
This hold is locked in tight. Applying the pressure now.
She's holding.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club. Driven down face first.
These competitors have been unloading on each other since the bell. Just looking for that window of opportunity.
And now might be the time to seize the moment. Now's the time to keep the pressure on. Arm-wringer applied into the top wrist lock. Full control now.
They're going to have to try to fight out of this. Body shots connecting. Boom, what a clothesline. And he's looking out of sorts now.
But the question now is, can you find a response through the pain? Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. Roman Reigns just battering his opponent in the corner. This is ugly. Oh, that was just malicious.
Just disrespectful. Reigns is setting up like that. Here it comes.
Oh, kick connects.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Fireman's carry.
And slammed down to the canvas. Can Reigns recover from that?
2 count. Kicks out. Just kicked out.
The head of the table almost went to the back of the line on that one. Roman better get it together.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull off that one more time.
Oh, man, just punishing.
I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable.
Lift off.
Whoa, what a landing.
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Superman punch.
Got the leg and
Measured elbow drop.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
And Reigns is really fired up.
Oh.
Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
Double axe handle. Explosive offense. The superstar building momentum.
Wow, that flying clothesline.
How impressive.
Clothesline in the corner. Here's the pin attempt. No, kick out at 2.
What a match.
Able to make a touch.
No coming back from Reigns after that. And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. Now that has gotta feel good. Sweet, sweet victory.
Here is your winner, the
This match is official, and this competitor looks ready for war.
If that's what it takes to achieve victory, then so be it. This industry is about one thing, and that's winning.
That's one way of looking at it, Corey, but when it comes to this match, it certainly does seem like this superstar agrees with you.
Yeah, but you know this is going to be an uphill battle when you're facing Roman Reigns.
Yeah, Saxton, facing one of the most dominant superstars WWE has ever seen is not a position of envy for anyone. Few people are as ruthless and focused as Reigns is when he steps into the ring.
With the counter. Oh, the power!
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here. And a stop to the gut, too.
Wow.
My advice to Roman, if I could be so bold, is to be careful not to lose focus. We all know Roman's on a different level as a competitor, but getting cocky and distracted could seriously cost him.
And when that doesn't happen, when Roman's focus is unwavering, he can seem unstoppable.
Oh, right across the solar plexus. Just unloading knees to the body.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with his hold. A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Gets out of dodge.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Reigns. The guillotine cinched in. Got to find a way out of the guillotine. They're not going to last long. Whoa, with a bridge and out. Incredible.
What a spear by Reigns.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Into the pinfall for the victory. That's it, and Roman Reigns has done it.
Here is your winner,
Roman Reigns ready for this match to get underway. You know, we can't be sure what Roman's current state of mind is, and somehow that makes him even more dangerous.
Yeah, Roman always has been a stoic figure, always kept things close to the vest, but now he's almost enigmatic. Roman arrives, takes care of business, and then somehow we're still no closer to figuring out exactly what's on his mind.
The only thing we know for sure is that the OTC is here, and he's ready for it.
Opponent lying face first, and now lock.
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold. Desperate times call for desperate measures, and in this business, there's no more desperate a time than when you have to face off against Roman Reigns.
Absolutely, Cole. It's a dangerous strategy, but I think you have to take the risk of goading and taunting Roman Reigns. You have to outsmart him and bait him into failure. Again, a dangerous strategy.
Saved by a leg sweep there.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense. Over the top rope. Oh, this is vicious.
Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh?
Get in there, ref.
Reigns' position at the head of the table being challenged there.
Yeah, but he's not in the danger zone yet. Sent to the corner. Oh, stuck between the corner and
An early pin attempt.
he kicks out before three. Letting it get down to the wire a little early. Getting out of harm's way.
And a well-timed counter.
And he puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Yeah, Roman was able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but can he take control of this match?
Clothesline. And he retaliates.
Look at this, just unloading.
And a stomp to the gut.
Just punishing their opponent.
Reigns just bludgeoning his opponent in the corner.
Destroying his opponent.
Insulting.
That's going to fire you up with anger. Roman Reigns setting up for his patented move. Launches into the air with a Superman punch.
Reigns in the corner, ready to strike. Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Down. The superstar goes. Momentum being built. Tremendous resilience.
You can feel the growing confidence.
Oh, hanging on for dear life.
No, an alley-oop bomb.
That was a power bomb with one message in mind: absolute destruction.
Popped right now.
Nothing fancy here.
Tasting victory.
She kicks out with authority after two.
Not yet.
Look at Reigns, top rope.
Taking flight. Good Lord, taking flight. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
And Roman getting stuck with even more offense.
It's all about focus. You have to be able to ignore the pain as the match wears on.
And saw what was coming there.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Drawn out of ringside and back to the mat.
Able to...
Fireman's carry.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
And she reversed it. Oh, what a claw.
Get a little creative here. Oh, my gosh. What a lariat. Oh, no. Eyes on the target.
Shoulder down. Could this be it? Kicks out. He still has life.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce. Up and spiked with a Michinoku driver.
May have just vanquished Reigns.
Two. Oh, kicks out. Kicks out.
Amazing. What resilience being shown from Reigns here tonight.
Is there still enough left to try that maneuver again? Or is her confidence shaken?
After what we've seen, into the collar for the win.
What a performance and what a win.
Here is your winner,
Roman Reigns displeased, failing to capture the win here.
The thing about Roman Reigns is he won't let this be the end of things. He'll come back somehow stronger and twice as determined.
All right, here we go, guys, with what promises to be a thrilling one-on-one match.
And you can tell this superstar is as excited as we are for this one. Hopefully any nerves going into this match don't get in the way.
That's definitely just part of the job description, Corey. You've got to be able to handle these huge moments here in WWE.
And then we've got the OTC Roman Reigns, who's looking once again to regain his seat at the head of the table.
Well, there's always been a bit of turmoil in the bloodline. Roman has made it clear what his intentions are. It doesn't matter if you're friend or family. If you're standing in his way, you've got a target on your back.
Big clothesline. Oh, to the arm. Terrible.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
And the knee.
Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
The homework done on Roman is paying off.
Lands a kick to the gut. Turns that in his favor.
He's able to take a stand there.
Yeah, Roman was able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but can he take control of this match?
Corey, what's Roman need to do in this match to make sure he doesn't get caught off guard?
Roman needs to stay completely focused on just this match, Cole. I know there's plenty weighing on the mind of the OTC, but now's not the time. If Reigns isn't 100% focused on just this match, things could go wrong in an instant for him.
That'll rearrange this. That can't be enough, can it? And that only gets a 1 count.
Looking for a speedy pinfall there.
Ah, big boot. A relentless attack being brought to Roman.
Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange.
Oh! Ow! Turns it around.
Reigns is going to look to press on the advantage.
Reigns isn't allowing that burst of attacks to throw him off his game.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
Delivering nasty stomps.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
just like that. She turned it around.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Scoop slam. Big boot. And now he's going to the top rope.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big. From the top.
Diving double axe handle. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count. Backs.
Uh-oh. She managed to avoid that offense.
Driven down face first. Oh, my God.
She's had a lot thrown her way already.
Just mounted with punches. And not, oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Picking up speed off the rope.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Lifted up into the fireman's carry position.
You saw that one coming. Reigns hits it! Wow, Reigns nailed it!
Here we go. Cover. 2. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
Her perseverance is unreal, preserving her opportunity to keep this match alive.
It's not often we see the tribal chief held up at the 1-yard line. You have to think Roman will want to dial up that maneuver one more time. I have to say, I feel like we are just one move away from claiming a winner in this one.
One more move or one more misstep, either one can do it. On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
Oh, brutal miscalculation.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. And the tribal chief being met with hostility there.
This late in the match, though, I don't know what else you'd expect.
Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this.
They're just punishing their opponent now. Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out. It's a referee. That is what it takes to top Triple Reigns.
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down. And he's still in the game.
Reigns able to get his shoulder up. And I don't know how many more times he can do that tonight.
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors. Ooh! Listen to this place.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission. My goodness, look at how...
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Reversal. And that turns things around. That could make an opening for her.
Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
Dodges away. Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. Wicked clothesline.
Just from a deadlift position.
Sit out powerbomb.
She's looking even worse for wear now.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects. Oh, man.
Misses big time.
Clothesline. Wait. A kick out at 2.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. Reigns. Oh, looks like this could be the end.
Yes, Roman Reigns with the victory.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns standing tall in victory here tonight.
The Roman Empire grows as Reigns continues to conquer his opposition.
This superstar certainly looks ready for what could potentially be a grueling match.
This match could run long, it could get dangerous, but no matter what, the name of the game is victory at any cost for this competitor.
Every match is about making a name for yourself, that's for sure.
But the OTC is here, stepping out from the island of relevancy to go to work. It's not easy being a one-man wrecking crew, but somebody's got to do it. And tonight, that somebody is Roman Reigns.
Reigns is singularly focused on getting things done here. No frills, just wreck house.
Oh.
What now? Oh, stop to the belly welly. Ooh, bullseye.
Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
Vicious stop to the back. And
the kick.
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold.
Caught with a punch.
Corey, what kind of mindset does Roman Reigns need to be in if he wants to get this match won?
I think Roman needs to fully unleash himself and give in to his aggression. This is no time for holding back or being cerebral. Just go all out and brutalize the competition.
She's landing hit after hit here.
Right now, she's doing an excellent job executing her vision.
Bang!
Back suplex, no! Driven down.
Shoulders down, going for the cover. Gets the shoulder up.
Somehow, some way. She saw that coming. Reigns hits it! Reigns got all of it.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
2 count. No, she
Surviving that maneuver is absolutely amazing.
Roman has been denied. This is not something we're used to seeing, and by the looks of things, neither is Reigns.
And a series of vicious stomps.
He's now looking a bit worse for wear.
Well-placed elbow drop.
Roman Reigns has just taken command.
Roman taking an all-out approach here, just unleashing his aggression on the competition.
Jumping elbow drop.
Running hip attack. What impact? Down to opponent. And a double axe handle smash.
Cuts the attack off.
Dodges out of the way.
Driving face first.
He dodges out of danger.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
He gets around the attack.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. Up and spiked with a Michinoku driver.
And that took Reigns down.
Two. What a kick out at two.
Holy moly. Reigns' toughness on display with that kick out.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload.
Big forearm. Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
He lost some of her stamina at this stage.
Reigns just sent a message with that kind of attack.
Placed him in the corner here. Oh, he flips that around.
Big by Reigns. Wow, Reigns nailed it. Here it is.
Now the pin. Roman Reigns is your winner tonight.
Here is your winner,
The Tribal Chief, the head of the table, the leader of the bloodline, Roman Reigns in action here tonight.
Growing up in a sports entertainment dynasty, Reigns was never going to settle for mediocrity. He made that perfectly clear early in his career. Now, he's king of the mountain and will swat down anyone who dares climb to the summit.
Yeah, Corey, we'll see if Reigns can maintain that position or if he's going to take a tumble down the mountainside.
And also in the ring is a superstar who loves to put on one heck of a show. No matter what, the crowd always has a strong reaction.
Some people say that's what this business is all about, but I'm hoping there's plenty of substance to go with that style tonight. He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
Oh, what a clothesline!
He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Can't prepare your face for that. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Vicious use of the knee. Oh, God. Roman's struggling here, guys.
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
Down on the chest.
Corey, any insight into what it must feel like stepping up to the OTC, Roman Reigns?
Well, one thing about facing off against Reigns, Cole, you can't let nerves get the better of you. Reigns smells fear, and once he does, he pounces. So you need to be the hunter in this situation, not the hunted.
Closed fist connects. What a counter! Bam! She's going all out offensively now.
Yeah, showing absolutely no fear here. Turning Roman Reigns into the hunted for a change. Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Not time to expect victory yet.
Kick to the back.
Oh, the knee takes a big hit. And now placed in the corner.
Destroying his opponent. Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Turns that away.
There's the backbreaker. Waiting to strike. Brace for impact. Ooh. Looking for a submission here into the torque.
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission.
Walks up there, opponent delivers a very impressive teardrop suplex, but holding on, it looks like for a second. Might as well go for the trifecta all the way up. The trifecta.
The shoulders are down. Barely kicks out.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
Into the pin.
Will it be?
Getting the shoulder up before two.
Those one counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
Just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent. Jumping elbow drop.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Oh, what a headbutt. Turns it around. He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. From the top. Crash and burn.
That misstep could have cost them this match entirely.
A hard landing for sure.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, no, they're coming this way. Into an electric chair. Facebuster, my goodness.
Tossed back into the ring.
It could be all over here.
Wards off the pin at two.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out. Up and spiked with a Michinoku driver. That could finish off Roman.
Two. He stays alive. He stays alive.
A kick out, and Reigns is still in this.
That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Has him up for the power slam.
And an inverted DDT. Wards that off. What a response.
He's heading back to the ring. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Nice escape. Ooh, and he stops that offense.
What a spear by Reigns. Reigns got all of it. Making the most of that with the pin.
There's two. That's it, and Roman Reigns has done it.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
The indomitable Roman Reigns, victorious.
Call it the most predictable result in all of WWE.
Just pure dominance from Reigns.
All right, here we go, guys, with what promises to be a thrilling one-on-one match.
And you can tell this superstar is as excited as we are for this one. Hopefully any nerves going into this match don't get in the way.
That's definitely just part of the job description, Corey. You've got to be able to handle these huge moments here in WWE.
But the spotlight belongs on Roman Reigns, who has redefined what it means to be a top guy in this business. He truly is God mode personified.
Roman's simply on another level these days. He's worked very hard to get where he is and has no intention of letting anyone come even close to his greatness.
Corey, do you have any idea of Roman Reigns' mindset coming into this match?
Reigns always keeps it fairly close to the vest, Cole, but if there's one thing we know for sure, it's that Reigns has come into this match looking to dominate, and nobody does that better than the OTC.
A relentless attack being brought to Roman.
Roman's being picked apart. And a stomp to the gut. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire. Fighting back with everything she has. And over.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Oh, what a forearm. Smash.
I think I should turn my head for this, guys. Banzai drop.
Placing her in the corner. Ooh. Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless. He's getting fired up now.
Now down into the cover. She kicks out at one.
Getting the shoulder up before two tells me the end is not near.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Reigns just bludgeoning his opponent in the corner. Destroying his opponent. Reigns heads up. This is going to be good.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. From the top. Double axe handle connects.
The offense catching up with her now.
And Reigns
Sizing up the target.
Great wherewithal there. A reversal. He saw that coming.
chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
She heads out of the ring.
Needs to mind the official count.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Superman punch from Reigns.
Reigns once again solidifying his legacy through his actions. Fighting tooth and nail, back and forth for supremacy. This could be anyone's match.
War waging on. The battle yet to be settled. Right to the knee. Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
She's being derailed here.
Roman turning up the pressure and the heat there.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Now's the time to beat the count.
He's able to beat the count just in time.
Boom.
She managed it.
Down the line with the schoolboy, shoulders are down.
He's on the ropes and the ref calls off the count.
Target acquired. This only ends one.
Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out. It's a knuckle driver. That is what it takes to topple Reigns.
There's two. No way. No way.
The tribal chief digging down deep and fighting through it.
You might not respect his methods, but you have to respect his determination.
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver.
Down opponent and a double axe handle smash.
And that was certainly a targeted attack. Down. The superstar goes. Momentum being built. Tremendous resilience.
You can feel the growing confidence.
Clothesline in the corner. Shoulders are down.
Is this the end?
Barely kicks out.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Fireman's carry.
And slammed down to the canvas.
And that took Reigns down.
Two. Wow, just barely making exciting match that could be a real test of this superstar's ability.
Yeah, there are no easy wins here in WWE. It's going to take focus, talent, and hard work to pull this off.
Luckily, this competitor has plenty of all those things.
But across the ring is that...
Rolled up from behind. This could be it.
The ropes save him.
Well spotted by our official. Clothesline! Off with their head. Jumping elbow drop.
Maneuvers out of the way.
Back elbow smash, nothing fancy.
Devastating elbow.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. And now he gets back into the ring. Counters to gain the advantage. A big shove. Oh, did you hear that? Oh! How much more can Reigns withstand?
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, and in this business, there's no more desperate a time than when you have to face off against Roman Reigns.
Absolutely, Cole. And it's a dangerous strategy, but I think you have to take the risk of goading and taunting Roman Reigns. You have to outsmart him and bait him into failure. Again, a dangerous strategy.
The proverbial mud hole has been stopped, and now it's time to walk it dry. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
And retaliates with a counter. Ooh. Stomping down. No way Reigns appreciates that version of acknowledgement.
Nothing unexpected. He knows he has a huge challenge in front of him. Sidewalk slam.
And she heads out to the floor. Obviously was in need of a breather.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting. Oh, man.
Looking to end this.
The schoolboy. Hold it. Oh, reverses it. Shoulders down. She powers out immediately there.
Looks like it's going to take much more here.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. The Tribal Chief locked and loaded.
Superman punch.
An emphatic, declarative, physical statement there.
Reigns is done.
The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. This ends now.
Looks like a rope break stopped the count. He connects with a counter.
Something big is coming.
Reigns heads up. This is gonna be good.
From the top.
The top rope. Diving clothesline. Uh-oh. She turns it around with the reversal. Oh, and it's reversed. Ouch.
A clash of counters and
Boom. Look at them go. Incredible.
Reigns is superstar finding this.
oh, solid forearm.
Clothesline in the corner.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
He manages to slip out of the ring.
What a decisive victory for Roman Reigns. Just incredible.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
It's all over and Reigns stands victorious.
He said he would do it.
Get used to seeing it.
The Roman Empire grows as Reigns continues to conquer his opposition.
A couple of impressive superstars going head-to-head here, and on one side we have a competitor who thinks it's their match to win.
Confidence is key to success inside of a WWE ring, Cole. I know that kind of brash talk might seem arrogant to some, but you have to believe in yourself to achieve great things in this industry.
Now we just have to see if this competitor can deliver when it counts.
And then there's Roman Reigns, the embodiment of greatness on a different level. The epitome of absolute dominance from the moment he sets foot in the venue. Ooh.
Sent out of the ring the hard way. Fends it off. Good counter. Corey, you've been in the ring with Reigns before. How exactly do you counteract someone as explosive as him?
Well, first, just to be clear, Cole, I lost against Reigns. So I don't know if I even knew at the time how to counteract Reigns' explosiveness. But I do wish I'd done more to slow and dull him down, though I know it's a lot easier said than done. Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That's just insulting.
Oh, what a clothesline. Reigns now losing ground.
And you have to hand it to him. He has managed to slow Reigns down, to dull the edges of the Tribal Chief as much as possible. Aggressive shove there.
Ooh, we should probably, we should probably go.
A bone-rattling knee.
Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs. Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut. Oh, it gets put into the barricade.
Oh, vicious headbutt. Just a barrage of offense coming his way with seemingly no answer to it.
The homework done on Roman is paying off. Ooh. Big blow could be felt through the arena. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus. Oh, now look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle. Trying to end this match here and now.
She gets a quick kick out there.
Able to get that shoulder up so quickly. What a statement. Oh, man. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Just disrespectful.
That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this stage with me. Reigns put his stamp on this one.
This has to be it.
Two. On a kick out. She's not done yet.
Within inches of victory, only to have it snatched away.
This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
I don't believe it. Reigns has ended so many matches that way, but this one just took an unexpected turn.
She is going to look to press on the advantage.
She's refusing to give in to that burst of attacks.
Scoop slam. Reigns just imposing his will right now.
Reigns is flying.
Off the mark.
Oh! Ripped in the hard way.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
And Roman getting stuck with even more offense.
Yeah, but this kind of damage is to be expected this deep in a match.
Brutal offense. Gut kick.
Nothing fancy there. Bonsai drop.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse. Oh, man.
Foot to the gut. Looking to end this.
The scoreboard. And referee cuts off the count at 1.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
Deep into the match, this could end it.
No, stops the count at 2.
Really had less less than a second to stay alive there.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver.
May have just vanquished Reigns.
There's 2, 3, no! 2 count!
A kick out, and Reigns is still in this.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game. That's a real possibility now in this match.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Fends off the attack with an elbow. Oh, clothesline!
Delivering the suplex.
Oh, looking to torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. Roman Reigns, look at this. Just clothesline after clothesline, destroying his opponent. She reverses and creates an opportunity. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Reigns hits it.
Reigns put his stamp on this one. Beautiful. Right into the cover.
2. An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
The indomitable Roman Reigns, victorious. No doubt about it, Roman Reigns has firmly solidified his legacy here in WWE.
One of the most dominant superstars we've ever seen, and he's planning on reminding everyone of that fact here tonight.
There is no doubt that he's going to try and prove that in this one. The constant question still lingers. How long can Reigns remain at the head of the table?
Let's not overlook the opposition, though. Also in the ring is a hungry superstar who very badly wants a big win tonight.
Yeah, look at the fire in this competitor's eyes. I predict we won't see a lot of messing around here. Not with that intensity.
Oh,
This, what a headbutt.
counter. He knew just what to do.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
What now?
Stomp to the guts. Oh, an insult to injury.
Just
Shoulders down. And only a 1 count.
Tried to make short work of things here.
has their opponent on their shoulders.
Into the torque.
Needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold. Desperate times call for desperate measures, and in this business, there's no more desperate a time than when you have to face off against Roman Reigns.
Absolutely, Cole. It's a dangerous strategy, but I think you have to take the risk of goading and taunting Roman Reigns. You have to outsmart him and bait him into failure. Again, a dangerous strategy.
Oh, shotgun drop kick. Reigns is getting dismantled here.
And props to him. He's been able to outsmart Reigns and goad him into some dangerous situations. Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Goodness gracious. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically. Was mounted with punches and not...
And a stomp to the gut.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
Oh, what a response. And an answer from her.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Destroying his opponent. Effective counter. Cover here. Is it enough? Almost ended it there.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
What a counter. Beautiful suplex.
Insulting.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Clothesline in the corner. Looking to put the match away here. She kicks out with force.
That is just pure instinct at this point. What a spear by Reigns!
No coming back from Reigns after that. Oh, this could be over.
2 count. Oh, she's still alive.
She was barely able to get that shoulder up.
I cannot believe she had the wherewithal.
Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual tonight.
Oh, what a right! The head of the table cinches it in.
Reigns with the guillotine.
Targeting the neck here, cutting off oxygen.
Showing no mercy. Things getting more
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip.
Reigns has it. Reigns got all of it.
Going right into the pin attempt.
2.
Roman Reigns picks up a strong victory.
Here is your winner, the
An ambitious superstar hoping to capture a big win here. Hopefully there's a plan to go with all that ambition.
Bet on it, Cole. This competitor knows that to succeed, you have to have a strategy. Otherwise, you're helpless.
Probably right about that, Corey. We'll see if that plan is enough to capture a win here.
And Roman Reigns always enters the ring prepared for a fight. Prepared to get oh so physical. That smash mouth, hard-hitting style, Reigns has perfected it.
And there's nothing pretty about perfection, Saxton. That's for sure.
What a way to get out of that one.
Put down face first. Steering clear there.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Clubbing blow.
A relentless attack being brought to Roman.
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters out.
An elbow will break that up.
Oh, directly to the face.
Everything he can do to create space here. Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective.
Oh, soon we could be seeing a submission here.
Trying to get out of the submission. And does.
Oh my gosh, what impact! When taking on Roman Reigns, you just have to accept that you're going to get rocked by some big attacks. What matters is how you respond. You have to show Roman that you'll keep fighting no matter what.
Yeah, resilience is the key when it comes to going the distance with Roman Reigns.
Oh, ouch. And a stop to the gut, too.
Deadlifted clean off of the mat. That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
Oh, back elbow. Oh, my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Playing possum. I love it. Got to change something up with the pin technique.
Wow, elbow! I think she just really felt that one.
Reigns making sure he acknowledges him after that.
A quick reversal from her.
And she's sent right into that corner.
Oh, shoulder to the gut.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go.
Oh, man.
One step ahead there.
Trying to put this thing away.
Shoulders down, Roman. She kicks out at one.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Oh, what a club.
Ripped in the hard way.
And the tribal chief really having to acknowledge the offense directed right at him at this point.
Yeah, but you got to think this match is still anyone's.
Gotta hurt. Focusing on a body part, picking it apart. The arm's as good of a place to focus as any. Grabs their opponent by the ankles.
Whoa! A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle. Oh my God, all the way to the floor.
Reigns is getting dismantled here.
I think Reigns has been caught off guard by the resilience of his opponent. Some serious toughness on display here. And a series of vicious stomps.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow. Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too. Fought off with an elbow. Got out of there at the perfect time. He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this. Coming back from the outside now. Returns to the ring. Beating the count. Being placed in the corner here.
Roman Reigns just battering his opponent in the corner. This is ugly.
Elbow drop. Reigns is wasting no motion.
Overwhelming attacks from Roman now.
Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut.
Muscling up their opponent.
Driven down face first.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
Forces the shoulder up after two.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Up and spiked with a Michinoku driver. That could finish off Roman.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. No, he beats the count.
Amazing. What resilience being shown from Reigns here tonight.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do? Counter, right when it was needed.
A chain of reversals here.
Reigns, guillotine applied.
This could result in a tap out. I don't know how much longer she can hold on.
He couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns with quite the impressive win.
Call it the most predictable result in all of WWE.
Just pure dominance from Reigns.
The bell is rung, and clearly the superstar is itching to get things going.
I love the intensity, Michael. No point getting inside that ring if you're not eager to throw down and get into it.
That's true, Byron. A WWE ring is no place for cowardice.
Yeah, but you know this is going to be an uphill battle when you're facing Roman Reigns.
Yeah, Saxton, facing one of the most dominant superstars WWE has ever seen is not a position of envy for anyone. Few people are as ruthless and focused as Reigns is when he steps into the ring.
Oh, caught by the back elbow.
Oh, putting focus on the arm here.
Oh, hip drop to the gut.
He got out of dodge just in time. Planted face first.
She gets taken into the corner, needs to get out.
Oof, pounding the breadbasket.
Roman Reigns sits on the mountaintop of this business, and of all the things that have gotten him this far in his career, you can't deny how important confidence has been for him. That overwhelming belief in himself and his abilities has been a large part of his success, and he can never let that falter.
I'd expect that confidence of Roman's to play a big part in this match here.
Stalking here could be a prelude to something big.
Running hip attack. What impact.
This could be it. Banzai drop.
Here's the cover.
Could be it.
Denying a 2 count there.
Still no end in sight here. Uh-oh.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Oh, my gosh.
And a stomp to the gut.
Got the leg and dropping the bow.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring. He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot. Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
Oh, man.
Oh, my God, what an elbow.
Check this out. Oh,
Simple but effective. And the Tribal Chief being met with hostility there.
this whole match has been such a pendulum of offense, though.
In the corner, has to find a way. Reigns with a vicious stomp and a series of strikes. Roman has his opponent lining up the shot. Drive-by! That's the kind of move that puts food on the table.
I mean, the whole bloodline is going to eat well after that. Reigns has identified the target. Stands firm.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
And into the cover.
And Roman Reigns is your winner.
Here is your winner, the OT.
This should be one to watch, gentlemen. We've got a superstar here who is hoping to make a statement with a win.
Victory in the ring tonight would certainly send a message to the entire locker room. A message that says, I am not to be underestimated.
We'll just have to see if that message gets sent loud and clear or gets completely silenced.
And then we've got the OTC Roman Reigns, who's looking once again to regain his seat at the head of the table.
While there's always been a bit of turmoil in the bloodline, Roman has made it clear what his intentions are. It doesn't matter if you're friend or family, if you're standing in his way, you've got a target on your back. Just punishing their opponent.
The arm absorbing the damage.
clothesline.
Roman's struggling here, guys.
Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange. Oh, no.
Thinking about the end.
Banzai drop.
And a quick pin attempt. Kick out before it, too.
Tried for it early.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Reigns' position at the head of the table being challenged there.
Yeah, but I don't think he's all too worried at this point in the match. Picking up speed off the...
There it is! Reversal!
Roman managing to get some control back now.
Maybe Reigns has found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Corey, what's the one thing you think competitors need to know about taking on Roman Reigns?
That their best shot isn't gonna cut it against Roman Reigns, Cole, period. If anything, when you're up against Reigns, you need to take your best shot at least 3 times in a row.
Oh, the old schoolboy!
Oh, wait a minute. All the way up into a suplex. What power. Clothesline in the
corner, and an elbow for good measure.
And she quickly turned that around.
Jumping elbow drop.
Oh, that hurt to the chest. Turns it around. Ooh.
Nice side headlock applied.
Oh, good measure.
Reigns in the corner, ready to strike. Ooh, caught with a knee to the mush.
Counters.
Reigns with a vicious stomp and a series of strikes. Roman has his opponent lining up the shot. Bang! Drive by.
Reigns laying down the tribal law.
From the top.
Absolutely squashed their opponent there.
2. She was close to the end there.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way. Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Reigns got all of it.
Looking for the victory. 2 count. And a kick out.
How did that not end things for her?
She's showing incredible resiliency.
And Reigns absolutely can't believe it, but he cannot let that slow him down.
Oh, a bombardment of strikes.
And I ask, the way these combatants have been unloading on one another, how are they still going?
I think they're running on pure adrenaline alone now.
Schoolboy applied to put this one away.
He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
Are you kidding me? Not even a 1 count. Looking for a submission here.
And now,
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done. Boom, right in the button. Roman cannot be stopped here.
Reigns is picking up steam.
oh my goodness.
She's starting to wear down here.
Reigns doing all he can to keep his seat at the head of the table secure.
Running knee.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. Up and
It's an open driver.
can Reigns recover from that?
And then quickly the cover.
2. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
Holy moly. Reigns' toughness on display with that kick out.
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now. No. Oh, knockdown. And again, look at the impact in the collision. Ducks underneath. Into a wild clothesline.
In full control here. Face first in the turnbuckle.
To the face. Had that one telegraphed. Oh, what impact.
Reigns, ready to strike. She turns that attack away. Into an electric chair facebuster, my goodness.
Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Lifted up into the fireman's carry position and slammed down to the canvas.
And that took Reigns down.
2. And a big victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, the Superstar!
The win ripped from Roman's grasp here tonight.
The thing about Roman Reigns is he won't let this be the end of things. He'll come back somehow stronger and twice as determined.
There's the bell, and standing in the ring is Roman Reigns, who no doubt is looking to dominate tonight.
The man who now stands alone on the island of relevancy, the OTC. Roman Reigns has never had any problem being a one-man wrecking crew. We're about to see him go to work.
Steely resolve in the face of Reigns, singly focused on the task at hand.
And across the ring is an opponent with no shortage of fighting spirit. We could be in for some real fireworks in this one.
Yeah, this is an opponent who really brings it between the ropes and could present a unique challenge in the... Down around into the schoolboy, shoulders are down.
Oh, and the rope forces a break. Oh, what a quick answer.
Anticipated that.
A punch connects.
She counters it. Oh, what a clothesline.
Running senton.
Countout rule is active as she heads to the floor. Corey, you've been in the ring with Reigns before. How exactly do you counteract someone as explosive as him?
Well, first, just to be clear, Cole, I lost against Reigns. So I don't know if I even knew at the time how to counteract Reigns' explosiveness. But I do wish I'd done more to slow and dull him down, though I know it's a lot easier said than done.
Reigns now losing ground.
And you have to hand it to him. He has managed to slow Reigns down, to dull the edges of the tribal chief as much as possible.
Oh! Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Back elbow.
Jeez, you see that?
Going for the early cover.
Ref found a 2 count.
A solid early 2 count. This could be over sooner than we thought.
Jumping elbow drop.
Headed out of the ring.
On the apron.
How much more can Reigns withstand?
Roman's being picked apart.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
The rope's playing a little savior here.
Contact to the back of the neck.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
And Reigns got clobbered by that move.
I don't think either one has the edge at this point, though.
Into an electric chair facebuster, my goodness.
2. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver. That could finish off Roman.
2 count. Amazing.
The head of the table almost went to the back of the line on that one. Roman better get it together.
And you see a perplexed look now for how such impactful offense couldn't gain a pinfall.
kidney.
Golly.
Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass.
Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks. Man, that was a hard landing.
Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
As the arm wringer.
And met with a right hand.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. Hits back with a jawbreaker. Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Fireman's carry. What a slam.
May have just vanquished Reigns.
Two. And a win here tonight. That'll change your career.
Here is your winner, Superstar!
Roman Reigns displeased, failing to capture the win here.
Reigns will not take this loss lightly. He doesn't like when someone thinks they have his number.
This superstar certainly looks ready for what could potentially be a grueling match.
This match could run long, it could get dangerous, but no matter what, the name of the game is victory at any cost.
Oh, schoolboy! Shoulders down here! What reflexes?
Looking for the pin!
Counters! Cover! And he gets the shoulder up.
Maybe just testing the waters with that one.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam! Corey, what's Roman need to do in this match to make sure he doesn't get caught off guard?
Roman needs to stay completely focused on just this match, Cole. I know there's plenty weighing on the mind of the OTC, but now's not the time. If Reigns isn't 100% focused on just this match, things could go wrong in an instant for him.
Down opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Roman's struggling here, guys.
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly.
What a reversal! Clothesline! So effective. That hard-hitting style of Reigns getting counteracted there.
He'll find a way to counter back, though.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Targeting the chest, very effective.
And now the momentum is firmly in her favor.
She's really putting the pedal to the metal here.
Crashing down hard. Shoulders down, this could be it. And a shoulder in the air.
Not even a near fall there.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. Will it get countered? Yes. Not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here. Lift it up. What's next?
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
Boom. Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Oh, no. Eyes on the target. Arm wringer. Applied. Well, that came to an end with a abrupt punch. What a spear by Reigns.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. No, she kicked out.
What is it going to take to keep her down?
The answer might be more than her opponent can offer.
Roman has been denied. This is not something we're used to seeing, and by the looks of things, neither is Reigns. Boom! Good defense from him. He gets into the ring.
Ooh, slam with authority.
Taking this match to the outside.
Uh-oh. Stops the attack with a hit to the gut.
Counters right into a backbreaker. Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
To the steel steps. Ooh, right to the arm.
Crank in the head.
Blasted her with a quick knee. Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
And now this conflict has found its way right by our announce table.
In another minute, the chaos could be right on top of us. Oh, my gosh, going head-on into the stairs.
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
She could be on her way to a countout. Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
Reigns laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
What a decisive victory for Roman Reigns. Just incredible.
Here is your winner, Here we go. We've got Roman Reigns looking to continue his reign as head of the table.
The original tribal chief might have created a void in the hierarchy when he took his leave of absence, but he has made it clear to the WWE Universe and his family that he plans on reclaiming that crown by any means necessary.
Yeah, Byron, and every opponent is just another obstacle on his crusade.
But this should be an interesting match considering the superstar across the way. With this competitor in the mix, you know we can expect a real fight.
You can say that.
Finds the roll-up.
The ref calls it all. He's on the ropes.
Timed his defense perfectly.
And he turned it around.
What a display here. Counters on both sides. Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Bam! Who will break first? That is the question. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes and going all out.
Oh.
What a counter! Oh, this, what a headbutt. He got nailed by that last attack.
You might see this as an early wake-up call. Get the blood pumping. Oh, pin attempt here.
Just kicks out.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Oh, hip drop to the gut. Reigns now losing ground.
Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Someone call him dentist.
Seems like an easy question with an obvious answer, but Corey, what does Roman Reigns need to do here to get the win?
Oh, you're right, Cole. That is easy. One word, dominate. It's what Roman does best. Few opponents can withstand Roman Reigns' full power for very long.
Looking a little dazed here. Boom, what a punch.
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
a shot.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Brutal boot.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Oh, just bounced that face like a basketball. Waiting to strike. Brace for impact. Boom. Axe handle from the middle rope.
She's taken her share of blows at this point.
Yeah, Reigns came looking to prove his dominance, and he's doing just...
What a spear by Reigns. Reigns got all of it. Could that be enough?
For the win. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Her perseverance is unreal, preserving her opportunity to keep this match alive.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here. Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
He's trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there.
Thunderous club comes down. Very